Welcome to Advocate Today. I'm Tracy E. Gilchrist. We begin in Alabama, where women who take prescription medication to terminate their pregnancy could be charged with a crime. The state's attorney general told a state news outlet that they could be prosecuted under an old chemical endangerment law. The law was passed in 2006 to protect children from chemicals in home meth labs, but district attorneys in the state have also successfully applied the law to protect the fetuses of those who used the abortion pill during pregnancy. This comes as the GOP-led U.S. House passes the Born Alive bill, which would require healthcare providers to attempt to preserve an infant if it is born alive during or after an abortion. The Supreme Court will allow a new gun control law to stand in New York, for now. The New York law requires people to show they have good moral character before they can buy a gun. Legislators passed the law last July, a month after the High Court struck down the state's concealed carry gun law. The measure also bans guns in many public places. The justices did not explain their decision regarding the ruling. However, Justices Samuel Alito and Clarence Thomas say they are keeping close watch on lower court rulings to ensure they do not contradict the High Court's recent decision to expand gun rights nationwide. TV host Jaymes Vaughn and actor Jonathan Bennett are quite the dynamic duo. You can't help but love this couple between their prolific portfolio of work and their commitment to serving the LGBTQ+ community. Our sister brand Out Traveler recognizes them on the newest cover of Out Traveler. They discuss getting back in the world post-pandemic, taking on new ventures as newlyweds, and creating safe spaces for queer people with their travel company Outbound. The Advocate Channel's Ricky Cornish spoke with them about never losing hope in finding love.
Did little Jaymes ever think he would be with the love of his life?
Little Jaymes hoped. Little Jaymes, what are you doing, baby?
We got to get these neck hairs when we get home.
Hang on, Little
Sorry.
Jaymes didn't dream of this.
No,
But
this is marriage.
it's interesting because like Little Jaymes hoped, and I remember like standing at our wedding. Little Jaymes had hoped, he had in his head this like vision of like I would meet the love of my life and I would marry him in a forest, and we got married in the jungle. And I had the hope, right? But I didn't think I would. It was really dark for me for a lot of my childhood. Told who you are is wrong. You're gonna go to hell for who you are. You better not be gay. And it really beats you down. And so Little Jaymes hoped, but Little Jaymes didn't necessarily think he would. And I'm so happy as grown Jaymes to be able to tell that Little Jaymes, and maybe Little Jaymes may be watching this. All those voices, including the voice of your own that's telling you you won't find it.
Thank you, Ricky, Jaymes, and Jonathan, for that conversation. The new Out Traveler issue features a great profile of the couple. Check it out now on newsstands or on OutTraveler.com. You can also catch Jaymes in the new reality series, Real Friends of WeHo, on MTV. Award season is in full swing, and the Screen Actors Guild released its nominations for the best TV series and film over the past year. Awards voters continue to like The Banshees of Inisherin and Everything Everywhere All at Once. Both films tied the record with 5 nominations for the Screen Actors Guild Awards, including the top prize, Best Ensemble. Banshees Golden Globe winner Colin Farrell received a SAG nod, as did his co-stars Brendan Gleeson, Barry Keoghan, and Kerry Condon. From Everything Everywhere, SAG recognized Golden Globe winners Michelle Yeoh and Ke Kwan, as well as Jamie Lee Curtis and Stephanie Hsu. Cate Blanchett will look to continue her run this awards season. She's nominated for Female Actor in a Leading Role for Tar. She won a Golden Globe for her performance as Lydia Tar. Thank you for joining me on this Advocate Today. We work to give you the content and coverage that advocates for you. Head to theadvocatechannel.com for more news and the Advocate Channel wherever you stream your content. I'm Tracy E. Gilchrist. I'll see you next time.